What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord series running on the Realm of Thrones mod overhaul. We are currently running under Jorah Mormont's party, fighting for none other than the Dragon Queen herself, Daenerys Targaryen. If you are enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, we got involved in some battles, which is nice. I believe we have taken a town and a castle, maybe two, under Dany's name, which is great. But as of right now, we're just kind of traveling around with Jorah Mormont's party and taking on bandits, leveling up our skills and our character to then unlock better equipment for ourselves through the enlistment mechanic, which has been pretty cool, enlisting as a soldier. You know, doesn't get much lower than that. Truly starting from the bottom in this run. Nice shot, dude. Our arrows are just short. There we go, a nice little headshot there. That gave us 2 skills in the bow. I believe the further we are able to hit from, the more experience we get, if I remember correctly. Oh, just hit our own guy. Yep, we hit our own guy again. You know, it happens. There we go. We hit Jorah Mormont himself. Nice victory there. So weird playing without music. 6 skill points into bow and 7 in athletics. Slowly gaining some renown. Okay, let's keep it moving. We are nearly level 10. Our athletics leveled up. Persuasion chance and party size. Yeah, let's go party size. Sounds good to me. I wonder what kind of companions we can get, because a lot of the main characters seem to be like running parties of their own. Speed is 4.3. That's not bad. I would like to get involved in another tournament. Stack of 45 would be nice to hit. But yeah, a lot of it's just kind of sitting around waiting for some good battles. Not too much action going on early on, to be honest, which is to be expected. You know, we gotta build our way on up the ladder. Good old Littlefinger. Chaos is a ladder. Also try to keep eyes on the log here, just to see what's going on in the realm. Always fun to look for the characters we know, like Davos Seaworth. Sir Davos. Oh my gosh, how the heck did we get 190 people already? 89? This will be a good fight for us. Granted, we got a ton of people with us now, but hopefully we can get some nice hits here. Get some experience. Maybe get some kills, that would be great. Get out me way, lad. Too high. There we go. That's what we need. We need kills. And not miss shots. There we go. 3 kills for us. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, skill up another 8. We're nearly to 50 already. Do we get any loot this time? Probably not. We never get any loot. Just a poor low soldier as ourselves. We did gain quite a bit of experience right there, though. Let's go ahead and level up our bow some more. I guess we will be going with the bow for the time being. Not exactly what I was wanting to do on this run, but you know, we go where fate takes us. We won't argue with fate. Joffrey Baratheon, I saw he was doing something. Marjorie Tyrell. Of the Dawn. Joffrey Baratheon. Grant Stonehenge. Okay, another 68. Danny needs to call the banners once more. Trying to have a big battle. Although we seem to get taken out pretty quickly. We need some head armor. We take a lot of headshots and neck shots. And that like insta kills us. Oh my gosh. Everybody get out of my way! Oh my gosh. Just trying to get some kills here. There we go. I don't know how we missed that shot. Another kill for us. Nice. Another 3 kills. Another 6 levels. Should be able to get another skill in bow now. Let's see. What do we have available? Armor penetration. Yeah, we'll go armor pen. Already halfway to 11. Isn't it 14 where we unlock the next set of equipment? Yes. Then we can become a Dothraki archer. Another 89. We'd love to see it. Salor of House Targaryen. It's weird because there's 2 House Targaryens. There's Aegon and then there's Dany. So it's hard to tell, like, which is which. Nice headshot. Nice headshot. And then a miss. Okay, 4 kills. We're getting up there. 6. Oh, we're becoming a professional soldier. 65 in skill already, nearly 100 in athletics. 4% of the loot. Is that giving us gold? The 4% of the loot? I mean, we are up to 10k. That's nice. How are we doing in the surgeon role? 24? We're about to get our first skill point there. Let's keep, yeah, let's keep pushing. Let's get athletics, so we can keep raising that a bit. We could probably get some decent stuff now. The Ranseur. Falcata. Reach is only 71. I'd like to start getting some polearm skill. Maybe we'll get ourselves a cheap polearm. Let's get ourselves a Gladius. We have an okay shield. I might just get some jagged. Yeah, let's get the large bag of simple javs. Ooh, the fine harpy mask. That's cool. Who are the Langhi, and why do they look like samurais? We'll pay 1,000. The Panted cap. This little thing is 2,000. Oh gosh. Our legs have disappeared. Well, we don't want our legs disappearing. Okay, we don't want that either. Could get the little Giscari cap. Maybe we'll just go with this for now. Our armor rating is horrible, but... Let's go ahead and check this out. Let's spend some money. Let's treat ourselves and, increase relations with notables in Astapor. Yeah, let's do that. It does increase our reputation for being cruel. We've lost the merciful trait. So let's, that's not what I wanted. Let's use our own gear here. Okay, that's just showing us that we can get equipment. Let's try and start leveling up our throwing and polearms. I just want to see what maybe like using our equipment will be like. Euron Greyjoy won a tournament. Loris Tyrell won a tournament. Someone died in childbirth. Daron Vaith at Ronwood. Where are we going? Yes! We're gathering. Oh. Danny is hitting Vase Dothrak. with Bearston Selmy, with Grey Worm. I don't know who anybody else is. The Red Bat, the Black Rat. Who the heck are those people? So apparently we're building up a second force. Yeah, as we can see... Ah, somebody took this castle from us. But we have this castle. This is Bearston Selmy. So we own... Yunkai is under our control too, right? I believe. So we own all of this stuff. Yokin's army. If we go into a siege, we'll swap out our equipment. So we can get a bow. Just because that's what we're more proficient in right now. Traveling. Okay, we're going to siege here. So if we're going to be sieging, I'm going to go with the Dothraki Hunter gear. That is kind of nice. We can, like, switch gear on command. And they took it. Another town under Danny's control. How are we looking on the quest? We have 53 kills. It's not going to take much for them to stop. He has a chariot? Okay, Danny's helping us. That's good to see. 936 troops. I don't understand is like why when we take our shield it drops our bow. I wish you could I wish there was more customization in the gear when splitting gear like that. Doing the hybrid sets. Because if I could bring our shield with the Dothraki Hunter set, I wouldn't have felt the need to get all the other gear and buy it. Attack! Hey, there's Danny. Danny, come back. I need a screenshot for the thumbnail. Here we go. Fighting alongside our queen. There's the thumbnail for this episode. Alright, let's try and stay behind some shields. Not get hit by any artillery, preferably. To the next set of cover. Of course he moves. Nice, 3 kills for us. I'm scared to leave the cover. There we go. Ouch. That actually didn't do too much damage, thankfully. And we got 10 kills. Bow skill's already up to 85. Ouch. Where the heck are our soldiers at? Okay, the push has begun. Up the ladders, men! Oh my gosh! That amount of javelins is crazy. Yeah, this sword does a ton of damage. Is that an enemy unsullied? You traitor! Guy's a beast. "19 kills for good old Kaige-O. Let's go. This was by far our best performance. Ouch. These catapults are still a firing. The last two are gonna be up here. We got the final kill! 21 in archery, 33 in athletics, and 19 in one-handed. 8% of the loot. Give me something, please. Please. Oh, no loot. Well, that's a bummer. Level 13, though. Accuracy penalty while rotating, reload speed. Athletics. Damage with melee weapons. Combat movement speed. We'll go powerful. Charge damage taken. We'll go brace. Okay, let's get another point in athletics. And maybe some throwing. Get that started. Let's get another point in control as well. Okay, and now I'm gonna use my own gear in case we do some field battles. So we can start leveling up our polearm and throwing weapons. We are conquering a good chunk. The Second Sons own Yunkai. So yeah, we own all of this now, which is great. They're already sieging us. We're gonna go in preemptively, aren't we? Without Danny. Yep. Oh gosh. Alright, let's do it. Oh, we forgot to equip our horse, the fools! Oh my gosh. Well, we're traveling with the Unsullied. Alright, we need to remember. Look at the chariot. That is super cool. Wow. That's definitely something I can see them adding in vanilla Bannerlord, like with the DLC for a faction or something. Ouch. What the hell just hit me? Caught a jab to the back. 13 and throwing already though. How are we doing? Ooh. We're actually not doing so hot. We might get captured here. Danny should free us right away, but still, we're not doing so hot. It's all that jab cap they have, dude. That's tearing us up. Yeah, we can't handle their jab cap. An L for us. Wow. What was that? The Sarnor and the Valrion have made peace. Oh, because we're not enlisted in anybody's party anymore. Talk to the army leader. Nice. Only accept soldiers she trusts into her employ. We're still a stranger to her. Who else is in here? Well, we could try and join Grey Worm. Let's try and join Grey Worm.
Who are you?
My name is Kaige-O, sir. I am Grey Worm of the House of Targaryen. I want to enlist in your war party. Pay up to 28 stags. Yes. Okay, we're in Grey Worm's army now. Sorry, Jorah. Maybe one day we'll join you once more. Draw speed or damage to shields. I'm gonna go shield breaker. And then let's make sure we get our horse equipped. There we go. We'll keep the bodkin arrows in case we want to switch. Oh no. We actually can't get on our horse, because then we don't have the carrying capacity from it anymore. Okay, no horse it is. I'm still gonna keep with my equipment though, I think. Oh, we're wounded. We can't get involved in the fight. But good old Jorah should be free now. Jorah Mormont should be free. Now, Grey Worm doesn't have his own... We're not going to stop them? Where are we going? A Shefa? I guess over here is not bad. On the... Oh, no. We changed our mind. Going back to defend. 541 versus 615. That's not bad. Sarnor again. They got a decent amount of troops, huh? Attack! Do a quick save. Should probably be doing that more often. Although thankfully, knock on wood, we've had no stability issues within the mod. For me so far, it's just been with launching the mod. So that's been nice. 3 episodes in, no crashes during the campaign. All we can really do is hope that that stays the case, but... that is a lot of cavalry. Get out of my way! How are we missing? What the heck? Ouch. Where the heck are all my troops? I don't want to push into those archers alone. Ouch. Unsullied to save the day! Nice, dude. 8 kills. Good level ups as well. And we survived the whole battle? Victory! Not gaining much renown, but that's okay. One-handed. Larger shield protection. Yeah. We'll go arrow catcher. $28 gold per day. How are we looking on the clan? Only 10 more renown. We are clan tier 1. 82 enemy kills. Not bad. Alright, now where are we headed? Back this way. If Danny could make up her mind. She keeps going back and forth. She wants to go here right now. That's pretty far up there. The Dothraki horde is almost defeated. We have the Yetish? Yeti exiles. How many defenders they have? Okay. Well, if we are going to be going for a siege, let's choose the Dothraki hunter. Keep working on our bow skill a bit. See if we get pushed by an army or not. Lady Manwoody. Waiting for allied parties. We're probably gonna have an army come on in to try and defend. Hmm? Hmm? They're gathering. They're gathering. Oh, they're gonna push us for sure. Where's the army? There it is. They're not pushing us? What the heck are they waiting for? Well, now they just lost their town. Their castle. Those big dummies. Alright, it's all catapults. Oh god. Woo! That barely missed me. Come on, men, block the shots for me. Can we get to this next tier of defenses? The same map we just fought on. Go. Picking up some nice kills here. Last shot. Boom. 13 kills. 22 in athletics, 19 in bow. Man, should we just become an archer again? I don't want to be an archer again, though. Seems boring. Our siege tower got destroyed. We gotta wait for our people to push up. Pick up 2 more arrows. Oh my gosh. Nice. Don't worry, my queen. I'll be one of the first up the ladders. Poor guy. Oh, man down. Man down. Alright, we could just go ahead and fast forward. No need to watch this play out. We'll break through those gates pretty quick with all of our Unsullied. heck are all those visual glitches? 14 kills, not too shabby. They have retreated into the keep. Rest in the healer's tent. 3.6 renown, nice. I was about to say. What the heck is going on? Okay, we are in the castle. That made me nervous. Alright, let's use our own gear. Are we 14 yet? Whoa, we're 15. Party size. Accuracy penalty using bows while mounted. Ooh, that's a tough one. Hit point regeneration while traveling. Walk it off. Let's go another point in throwing. I'm gonna go Merryman. I want that party size. We don't plan on using the bow for too much longer. Not until not once we level up our polearm and throwing. Let's give it a point in tactics. And we can now become a horse archer, horse warrior, or an archer. We'll probably stick with our gear for now. Where are we headed next? Mardash? Now we're gonna be defending. Yeah, because we don't have, like, any infantry. And I kind of want to travel with the infantry for now. We're not going to really be able to level up our polearm at all, which is a shame, nor our riding skill. But at least we can level up our throwing and our one-handed, and our athletics. All useful. It's kind of terrifying. It'd be cool if the dragons could fly, but I understand why they don't. I'm not sure how easy that would be to implement within the mod itself, seeing as that there's no, like, flying units for them to, like, base it off of in vanilla. But also just, like, strength-wise, like, nobody would be able to bring it down unless they had some form of, like, missile. So I can understand why. The dragons are already powerful enough. Imagine if they started flying. That would be a little overpowered. I got one hit. Hey, that's an enemy. Ouch. Forward! Oh yeah, racking up the kills, baby. Ouch. No! Save me! Ten kills, not bad for us. Not bad at all. Another 7 in throwing, another 10 in one-handed. 5 in athletics. $43 dead. We are losing some troops here. But overall, Melka the Poppy? That's funny. I would assume that's just like a trade good. Rickard Karstark's execution. Lord Rickard Karstark is executed by King Robb Stark for exacting his revenge on some young Lannister prisoners for the death of his 2 sons by Jaime Lannister. House Karstark's troops march back home to Carhold and proclaim for King Stannis Baratheon. Ah. When things start to fall apart for poor Robb. There's Mardosh. We're expanding pretty far up north. Another castle given to the stalwart shields. How are we looking on our quest? 106, but these haven't changed in a while. 357 defenders. Let's go with the Dothraki Archer. Those chariots are so cool. Oh boy. It's crazy that they still don't want to push us. That just goes to show how powerful Dany and her dragon are. The Faith Militant clan. Dario Naharis. Okay, I think they're getting ready to push us. No? Okay, well, we are not going to be using our bow for the siege. I wish you could change, like, in this screen. Alright, well, let's see what we can do with our javelins, then. Oh my gosh. What the heck? There's good old Barristan. I don't think we can throw our jabs that far. Oh, heck no. Heck no, we cannot. Well, I suppose we will be waiting. Could always pick up a bow. Ooh, they get 2 quivers of arrows. That's who we would be running as, the Dothraki archer. Now that we are no longer... I don't even remember what it was called. I think that that tower is gonna go down. Oh my gosh, that's where the catapult shot just landed. I don't know if we want to sit there or not. There goes our tower. Jeez, dude. Hey, can we pick that back up? Ooh, we can. Nice. Alright, I'm going for it. Forward, men. Forward. Ouch. You bastard. Nice. Nice. Oh god. Oh god. Let's go ahead and fast forward. That catapult did some friendly fire. Those Insoli troops are so crazy. They're so good. Another castle in the name of our Dragon Queen. Ooh, the Milk of the Poppy popped up right there. Must be a usable item then. Huh. I wonder how that works. You know what? They might siege us here. Nope. Let's see if I can look it up. Press Q to heal? Whoa. Ooh, we got peace with them. Nice. Okay, so who... So what now? Are we at war with anybody? Yeah, we have Vasilisi over here of the Dothraki Horde. Ooh, they gave it to Jorah. Mardosh is in Jorah's name. We almost own everything from the south to the north on the eastern side of Essos. Cool, cool, cool. And our army is disbanded. Time to travel with Grey Worm. I'll tell you what. If we can hit the first clan tier, I might try and travel around with my own party if we get captured. I don't necessarily want to leave the army. The Black Rat is under Barristan Selmy's banner. I don't necessarily want to leave the army and take that, like, relation debuff. I guess we'll fight it. I don't think we'll really be able to do anything. We're gonna be stuck up here. Nice shot. This dude just ate 2 javelins? Oh, and then somebody took my kill. Ah. Well, we got our throwing up to 49 at least. Nice. Athletics is up to 170. So apparently Milk of the Poppy we definitely want to hang on to. If we can, if we're able to get, you know what? Let's go for the Dothraki, Horse Warrior. Let's use a hybrid set. Although it looks like you actually get a polearm. There's something on your back. Let's do it. But yeah, especially if we can use them to heal, we want to hold on to the Milk of the Poppies. Because, yeah, you can see it in the top left corner there. Oh, we get, like, a glaive. I mean, our swing speed is absolutely horrible. Do you guys have jabs or anything? Wow. Our swing is so slow, but that damage is crazy. A grassy peasant. Look at how much skills we're gathering. We just gained like 16 skill points. 20. Oh, this is, yeah, we're definitely going to be rocking this in field battles. We don't get a shield, which is scary. 23 skill points. And polearm. Although ideally, I don't really want to rock a like a glaive like that. I want to rock a one-handed polearm and spear, just because we did the glaive in the last run. Glaive, bow, and two-handed sword. Let's go maneuvering. Damage with polearms while mounted, for sure. We won't be using our polearm much on foot. When we get to a point where we want to be. Well, I would say not too bad of progress. We are halfway to level 16 already. Our skills are looking great. We're starting to pick up more kills in our battles. We're up to 114 enemy kills out of 400. We also have... We need to start getting our Lord and Tier 6 kills up, but only so much we can do about that at the moment. We've unlocked our new sets of gear. We even bought ourselves some equipment. We're sitting at 92.50 on gold. We're making 32 per day. So I feel like we're we're definitely starting to see a creep in our power level, which is awesome. So, we will go ahead and pick up things from here next time and see if maybe we can finish off the Dothraki hordes up here, because I believe they only have the one castle. And then see where Danny wants to conquer next. We do have a castle down here still that we need to take. Who is this owned by? Dothraki hordes. Okay, so they have 2 castles left. But then, yeah, we see what we are gonna do next. What Danny chooses to do. Clan tier. We have 1 more renown until we hit that next clan tier. We can get a workshop, companion, and plus 25 to our party size, which will be fantastic. If we do want to think about splitting off from joining one of these parties like Grey Worm or Jorah, if we want to kind of create our own party, we won't be able to deal with any armies or anything. Maybe we'd be able to come on as a mercenary, and we'd probably be stuck cleaning up these like rogue Dothraki for a while, so we might just stay in the party, keep leveling up. Because this isn't going bad at all. We're not spending any money, we're getting a little bit of money daily, we're leveling up our skills nicely, leveling up our character. I don't know if we're leveling up our relations at all, but regardless, not too shabby. So, as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.